round 3 of 6. And this is going to be the start of my Expendables series review series. And this has been a series that I've been like really wanting to rewatch for like years now. And we have the 4th one coming out tomorrow, so better late than never to get these videos out, right? But this was released in 2010, and it stars the likes of, I'm just gonna rapid fire, Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Eric Roberts, Randy Couture, Terry Crews, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and those are like the main players in here. And this is just about like a ragtag team of mercenaries taking out a drug lord somewhere in South America. So essentially, this is a celebration of the action genre, and it's the Avengers of the 80s and 90s. And this trilogy was made for me because I love action, and you get just a bunch of action callbacks, especially with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he just like quotes his movies. Like he always says, "I'll be back," and "Get to the chopper." But the first one, like I said, is about these guys trying to stop like a drug trade from happening, and Eric Roberts is like the main villain, but you also have a secondary villain in the general of this country. And the general has a daughter who is like an informant to Barney and Christmas, Stallone and Statham. And they essentially have to go into this country to stop the killing and make the world a better place. But not to mention, the opening to this movie is one of the goriest action scenes I've seen in a while. For one, Terry Crews gets like this big gun and just like annihilates this dude from the top. And yeah. But not to mention, Dolph Lundgren starts off as like a good guy, but he snaps and he almost kills more people than they needed to. And the Expendables cut him loose, and he becomes kind of like a third villain, but his arc comes around in the end because he was always a good guy. I really do enjoy this movie, and it is just testosterone fueled fun. Trademark that. I mean, this is just like a love letter to the action genre, and you cannot ask for like a more stacked cast. And not to mention, the soundtrack is freaking awesome too. It's filled with a bunch of classic rock, and one of my all-time favorite Shinedown songs is in here. Diamond Eyes, Boom Lay, Boom. Because a lyric they say is every one of us is expendable. That's where that came from. So not much else to say. It's just a ragtag team of mercenaries saving a small country from corruption and political intrigue. And I would honestly give this first one, once I come up with like 50 action movies, that's going to be a while, I would consider this to be in my top 50. So I would honestly give this one like an A. I've always enjoyed this movie, and it's just a comfort movie for me. So, yeah. There you go. Those are my thoughts on the first Expendables. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to have Expendables 2 coming up in a minute. My next horror movie pick to like add variety, I guess. And then I also watched Expendables 3 tonight. So I still have 3 more videos to give you guys throughout the next couple days. I really need to. Okay, those are my thoughts on the Expendables. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in a minute for the sequel. Adios. Peace.